Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. I've been looking at the data from YouTube and it shows that the average duration for listening to a lesson, watching our video, is 6 to 7 minutes. So I want to really cut down on the duration. I don't think I'm going to get to 6 or 7 minutes on this one, but hopefully we can move in that direction. We want to keep the impact of the lessons high, but the duration we need to lessen it because most of you are still working. When are you going to listen to a 20 or 30-minute lesson, right? People like to listen to them before they go to work in the morning, at lunch, when they get home sometimes, before the kids get home from school or after they pick up the kids, after the kids go to bed. It's hard to squeeze in time. So shorter, more concise lesson, I think, is the direction we're going to take after 370 some lessons, okay? Here we go. We have license plates. They're like training wheels. And a license plate indicates the verb numbers that we're using in the given sentence. This license plate right here and this one right here. Vehicles in all countries have a license plate. Well, you can have a license plate for a sentence as well. I put a red dot for a natural breaking point. These sentences, they're like a train with boxcars. It's like one boxcar linked together, another boxcar linked together, another boxcar linked together. A long sentence is just short sentences linked together with words like and, or, when, because, so that, provided that, before. And that's what we're going to start looking at here. For example, you can say in first year Spanish, I need to go to the store. Necesito ir a la tienda. But watch how I expand upon this. I need to go to the store because we ran out of milk. Necesito ir a la tienda porque se nos acabó la leche. And mom told me to go and buy some eggs as well. Y mamá me dijo que fuera para comprar huevos también. Necesito ir a la tienda. Necesito ir a la tienda porque se nos acabó la leche. Y mamá también me dijo que fuera para comprar huevos. So we want you to be able to expand your horizons. Here we go. I need you to be here. You need something to happen, that's subjunctive. It's a three-part sentence. I need, verb number 3, present tense, necesito. The que represents the word que, Q-U-E. Necesito que estar. The present tense is estás. Change it to opposite vowel, which is E for AR verbs, estés. Necesito que estés aquí before the party starts. Antes de que, going to be followed by subjunctive. Antes de que la fiesta, present tense, empieza. Let's put it in opposite vowel, empiece, with a CE ending. Necesito que estés aquí antes de que empiece la fiesta, or antes de que la fiesta empiece, so we can straighten up the house. So is para que. Para que is just like antes de que. It's always followed by the subjunctive. This is in the present, so we need present subjunctive of poder. Podemos becomes podamos. Opposite vowel for ER and IR verbs is the letter A. Necesito que estés aquí antes de que la fiesta empiece para que podamos arreglar la casa before everyone gets here. Antes de que todos, take the verb llegar. There's no need to say here. Llegar. It's not llegan. That's present tense. Put it in the 8. Opposite vowel, lleguen. If you write it out, it's G-U-E-N because we need to maintain the hard G sound of the verb llegar. Necesito que estés aquí antes de que la fiesta empiece para que podamos arreglar la casa antes de que todos lleguen. Bingo. You see all the subjunctives? Infinitive. 3K8. You're going to learn that. 3K8, right? Just like the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers, okay? Well, 3K8 is going to be a subjunctive sentence. Present, the K, and then the present subjunctive. 3K8. Our friends from Canada were going to come to visit this week, but their flight was canceled because the airports are closed because it has been snowing. Let's say this is a lot. And again, these are contrived. They're just boxcard sentences with linking words. Here's our license plate. Imperfect, infinitive, preterite, past participle, present tense, past participle, present tense, past participle, ing. Here we go. Our friends from Canada, that would be Mark Carney, Nuestros amigos de Canadá. Nuestros amigos de Canadá were going to come. Well, were is in the past. We need the past of the verb ir, but it's not fueron. We need the imperfect. 5. Iban. If you're going to say what you were going to do, what was going to happen, it's iba. We need to put an N on it. Iban a venir. Nuestros amigos de Canadá iban a venir a visitar esta semana, to visit this week. Nuestros amigos de Canadá iban a venir a visitar esta semana, but their flight was canceled. Pero the word for flight is vuelo, vuelo. Pero su vuelo was canceled. We need was, the preterite, right here. We need the preterite of the verb ser. It's the same as the verb ir, fue. Now we need the ado ido form of cancelar, cancelado. Nuestros amigos de Canadá iban a venir a visitar esta semana, pero su vuelo fue cancelado because the airports are closed. Porque los aeropuertos, now we need the verb estar, right here, present tense, and then cerrado. Remember, a past participle after estar must agree with what it is modifying. In this case, it's aeropuertos. So, because the airports are closed, porque los aeropuertos están cerrados, because it has been snowing a lot. Let's say this is a lot. It has, the verb haber, been, the verb estar, and nevar. Because it has been snowing a lot. Porque ha estado nevando mucho. Okay? If we took all the information in these two sentences, that's a couple of dozen lessons at least. Right? Let's try it again. Nuestros amigos de Canadá iban a venir a visitar esta semana, pero su vuelo fue cancelado porque los aeropuertos están cerrados porque ha estado nevando mucho. There you go. So we introduced license plates and we did Legos. We took a Lego and we connected and connected and connected. We're going to learn those linking words. I'm going to have a lesson with just linking words. They're really, really handy. So thank you guys. Cuídense mucho. Tengan un gran día. Hasta la próxima lección. Gracias. Bye-bye.